All right, we should be live now. As Sean takes the biggest drink in the world.
That's pretty standard.
I've got a sore throat.
All right, it's fair. I'm not going to bust your chops on that.
I need all the water.
Not going to bust your chops on that one.
Yeah, and everyone can hear. That's why my voice is super deep. All right, you guys are in the same room. What's up with that?
Wacky things are happening.
Yeah. Basically, I'm in the middle of a move, and there's nothing set up at my house at all.
You don't have a computer set up right now, do you?
The only thing's a bed. There's nothing
That's
else.
a good thing to have set up still.
That's like the most important. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's like that, then TV. That's usually how it works for me.
I like how somehow I positioned myself in the room over my own name, and I didn't even realize
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was unintentional. That's perfect.
Hi, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm jealous. I wish I was in the same room too. That would have been fun.
Man, remember when we used to record this podcast in the same room?
Those were great times. Paul doesn't. He wasn't there yet.
No.
But those were fun. We always started at like 1 a.m. Those were late nights.
Oh my god. Yeah, because they were always after work.
After work, yeah. So, okay, yeah. So, what have you guys been up to in the last week besides moving?
Well, Paul's been moving.
Yeah.
I've been just getting ready for PAX because that's next week.
Yep.
All right. What's going on with PAX? Where should people look for you?
Apparently, we have our panel Sunday at 6 p.m., I believe, or it might be 5 p.m. Don't remember what room it's in. I just know that it is being live streamed. So Throne Controllers is being live streamed this year.
Nice.
Okay, so watch your Twitter for that.
Yeah, or Emil's or the TRG one. Either way.
No.
Sure.
Otherwise, I'm just. Oh no, I have a Twitch signing as well at the Twitch booth on Monday at noon, I think. Which sucks because apparently Witwix is in my group, so everyone's just gonna be there for Witwix.
Who is Wetwix?
Witwix is a very, very big streamer, and he's a variety streamer, so... Which I guess is why we're all grouped together. The 6 people they picked are all variety streamers.
Who else is there?
I don't remember. I can look it up on my phone if you give me a sec. But
what is variety streamer?
It literally means you stream a variety of things.
Okay, but all game related?
Yeah.
Because doesn't Twitch have like a food section now?
Oh yeah, there's cat, or was it social eating?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is social eating?
You talk to people while you eat.
Yeah, I just had some friends over, and we turned a mic.
Not even friends. You can be as lonely as you want to
be. and it's still social eating?
Yeah, because people can watch you.
Yeah, let's see. It says from 12 to 1:30 in the meet and greet zone. It's going to be me, Witwix, Seriously Clara. That name sounds really familiar.
That is Twitch Vancouver.
That'd be why that sounded familiar. Das Valdez, Mr. Happy 1227, and Numo the Nummy.
No,
I've never heard of a single one of these.
Or is it Numot the Nummy? I don't know. These are all the people that they're asking if they want to be in it, so these people might say no. But this is the current scheduled group, at least.
Okay, but you said yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I did it like last year or the year before. They gave us like some custom gear and stuff like that. It was cool.
That's cool.
They gave me
a hat?
They gave me like a
Wait,
Twitch...
let me guess. You got a lanyard.
Yeah.
I think that was the only thing they didn't give us.
Oh, wow. Probably because you were 80 of them, and they were like, you don't need another one.
They gave us a Twitch partner shirt. I think they actually had our name on it, too. And like
That's
the
cool.
year we started streaming. And we're getting something else, too, because they also asked if we had any information.
That's cool.
They also said I could have streamed from their stream zone.
You should do that.
No, what would I stream at PAX Prime?
That.
Where's Waldo? I'm not gonna fucking bring Where's Waldo with me to PAX.
Don't worry, somebody will give it to you.
Bring a Poke Walker and then just Periscope stream from your phone.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yep.
We've got a plan.
Shaking it, evolving, leveling up that Geodude. Still think there's a Poke Walker in my backpack. I still think that's
Dude, those are harder to find now. You should hang on to that.
Okay. Well,
or sell it. One of the two.
All right. It's probably gross and sweaty at this point.
It probably is.
Moldy.
Give it a bath.
Yeah. I was in Texas last weekend.
Hmm?
Texas is like an armpit.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds about right.
So anytime you're outside, it literally feels like you're in the butterfly exhibit at a zoo.
Mm. Where in Texas were you?
I flew into Houston and then drove over to League City, which is like 30 minutes away from Houston.
League City?
Yeah, it's just
sounds like a
town.
Pokemon.
I was gonna say it sounds like a fake Pokemon town.
Yeah.
There, I didn't really catch that good of Pokemon there, so it's not a Pokemon town.
All right, fair enough.
That sucks. Don't go.
Yeah, all the buildings, like all the windows and glass doors, are just completely wet from like condensation.
Gross.
Every building looks like it's melting.
Okay.
You were 15 minutes away from Konagami.
Okay, all right. I feel bad for Konagami.
Yeah.
Because he lives there.
Sucks. It sucks. At least it sucks right now. I don't know if it gets nicer.
In the winter, it's probably all right.
I hope.
Coming from somebody who likes heat too.
Yeah. Wow.
Jesus.
But it was like it was the humidity. So it was raining and hot. So it was just wet rain.
All rain is wet, but yeah.
Sorry, hot rain.
Yeah,
hot rain. That's what I meant.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's even agreeing with me in the chat. So, anyway, yeah, that was their Texas for a tournament, and I don't think I need to go back.
How did the tournament go, by the way, or were you just so hindered by the heat you just underperformed?
No, my team did better than we thought. We didn't win it. We knew we weren't going to win it, but we did better than we thought. So it came out, and it was a fun time. We went and played mini golf.
Nice, good choice.
That's cool.
But with that humidity, after 2 games of mini golf, we were soaking wet, just from sweat. Like,
we still need to go to that indoor mini golf place that opened up. Keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, where is that?
That's by Locked Room.
Oh, okay, on 32nd.
What is Locked Room?
Okay.
What?
One of those locked room.
Yeah, escape rooms.
Escape rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a company called the Locked Room. They just have a bunch of escape rooms.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. A bunch of those have popped up in Calgary now. There's like 4.
I've been wanting to do one recently. We should get a group.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one here you can do with like 10 people, I think.
Depends on the room here. Depends on the room you want to do.
Right. All right, well let's do a podcast. It's August 26th. I'm here, Sean, and John and Paul are together over there.
Yo.
Hi.
I haven't really been playing much. Let's talk about what I've been playing. It's the same stuff as usual. I'm slowing down on No Man's Sky. I can say that.
I'm surprised you're still playing No Man's Sky.
Well, I actually didn't play it for like all of last week.
Right.
So I started playing a bunch of it today, and I got to, I want to say, my 3rd system.
Okay.
And so I'm following the Atlas thing, which is like, very little hand holding.
Yeah.
Compared to no hand holding. But and the very first thing it gets me to do is get another warp cell so I can leave the system. And I was just like, what?
So it's a good system is what you're saying.
Apparently, like, they don't even want me to hang around this one and explore it or do anything there. Here, just like, hey, whenever you're ready, just feel free to do it again.
Yep.
So I was just like, oh.
That's because that's literally all there is for gameplay in that game, besides looking around. Is finding stuff for warp cells and leaving.
And leave the system, yeah.
This place sucks, let's go. This place sucks, let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm slowing down on that. I might hold off on it until they start adding more stuff, so there's a bit more to do. I always lose when like space pirates attack me.
Okay.
I've never won one of those fights.
Mm-hmm.
But
what happens when you die in No Man's Sky, or can you even?
Yeah, you'll die. They'll shoot your ship, blow you up, and you just kind of respawn at the latest.
Like the last save sort of thing.
No.
It wasn't really save. It was just like the closest space station.
Oh, really? Mine I just go autosave, like reload or whatever, but whatever.
Okay. Yeah, it just kept spawning me at the closest space station, even if I haven't been there yet. It was just like.
Oh, weird. There. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can see on your map where you died, and you can go pick up all your equipment again.
Mm-hmm. So you've been having fun? Getting those minerals,
getting the minerals, shooting stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably take a step back from that game.
Yeah.
Played a bunch of Uno.
Yeah. Of course you did.
I finally got the servers are finally working, so I was playing some online Uno. they got this crazy rule that you have to, if you play a 7, you can just trade hands with someone.
Oh yeah, I saw the Giant Bomb video.
Okay.
And if you play a 0, everyone just passes their hands to the right. It's just like chaos.
Weird.
I've played a card game like that, and I don't think it was Uno.
Yeah, I don't know. They got some cool house rules you can put on this time. One of them is if someone plays a card and you have the exact same card, you can play your card, and then like it goes to your turn. To unlock that house rule, you gotta pay 50 Ubisoft play points.
Okay.
What?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have like 200 of them, so whatever.
Yeah, I have like 3,000.
Yeah.
But when I was like, how do I unlock this? Yes, unlock it. Because I had got some. They're not achievements, but they're in-game Ubisoft achievements. So I knew I had 50.
Yeah.
So I was like, unlock it, and they're like, so the Xbox One switches over to the like App Store so that I could download Ubisoft Play thing.
Right.
So I installed that, went into Uno, unlocked this one house rule, went back to Uno, and then hit the unlock button, and now I can play with that mode if I want. Anyway, it's Uno. It's pretty good just to kind of have on and also have your phone in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could fully play it one-handed on the controller. The right analog stick does nothing, and if they had just mapped, card movement to that, I could play one-handed. But they don't.
Well, now you gotta play like this with the claw hand.
Yeah.
A claw. But it's weird. The bumpers, they'll move the selector to the next color, but if they even just went to one card over, I could just toggle my way through my hand. But anyway, yeah. So I wish there was a one-hand mode. That would have been cool. That's all I've really been playing. I caught a pretty strong Snorlax yesterday. That was
nice.
Pretty proud of.
Nice.
1,500.
Ooh.
Nicknamed him Wumbo.
That's great. Okay.
Did you set him to Wumbo? Is that why?
I set him to Wumbo. Yep. That's what the W.
That's not a real thing.
What have either of you guys been playing?
Nothing.
The moving game.
That game sucks. I played it too many times. I don't know why I keep playing it over and over.
Yeah.
No one likes the game.
It's really bad. Yeah, nothing.
Haven't.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea what number that is.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm just gonna let that one go.
Answer it on the air.
I'm gonna just let it go to voicemail. I was playing Overwatch up until like Sunday, so I haven't really played it since then. So
I want that new map to come out.
Oh, that's not even out yet? I thought that was gonna come out right after the summer games stopped. I was hoping.
I've only played like maybe 5 matches and I haven't gotten it, which that might be a case. But I thought it was just on the test servers right now.
Oh yeah, that's probably the case. Oh well. I managed to get the American McCree outfit.
Oh, hey.
So I'm happy.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah. I ended up caving and buying crates.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, because I thought it like time was running out, so I was like, what was I gonna do?
That's true. How much did you spend?
I bought 24 crates.
What is that in real life?
$20 US?
Probably.
Yeah, $20 US.
Okay. So like $60 Canadian.
Yeah, that's exactly what that means.
That's right.
All right. Okay. I think I did the math there right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's close enough.
And did you get it in like the first crate? So you were like, damn it, why did I buy all these extra crates?
No, I got it in like the very end.
Okay.
All the suspense.
If you didn't, if it wasn't in there, would you have bought more crates?
Yes.
Wow.
I wanted it that bad.
You don't even play McCree.
I would learn McCree for that outfit. It's not even a legendary. That's the worst part. It was only a rare.
I know. It's so good.
Oh, they left the voicemail wherever they were.
Konagami in the chat says he has gotten 7 of those. So.
I got 4 of the damn soccer Lucios, but not even the one I don't have. It was the same one out of the 2. I got 3 in a row, actually. That was pretty pissed from that.
You should have streamed yourself just opening crates. I would have watched that.
You should have, actually.
Oh, man, everyone...
That's free money. For you, anyway.
Maybe you could have made back.
It would have actually paid for the crates.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time I stream Overwatch, people will be like, "Can you buy some crates?" Like, all right,
Yeah.
fine.
Buy some crates. Yeah.
You should just get into the Overwatch gambling market.
You gotta have a tip jar, and every time you make whatever one crate is worth, you'll buy a crate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The important thing is I got the Rock'em Sock'em Robot emote for Bastion.
Yeah, that one's
I
good.
didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Did you guys end up watching that Bastion animation?
No.
You should do that.
I had to watch all of them except for I guess the first one.
They're cool.
You should, yeah. You should watch them.
Donate $40 to John so we can continue streaming crates. Konagami, I have bits now. They got introduced like a day after I did that Battletoads stream, so they were on last cookie.
What's a bit?
It's a currency for donations for streamers.
It's about 1 cent.
Yeah, 1 bit is 1 cent US. It's just a different way to donate to people.
And so they have to donate to you 1 cent at a time?
No. You can pick how many bits you want to cheer by saying cheer 100. So then you cheer 100 bits.
Okay, so you can give $1.
Yeah, you can cheer up to however many bits you have.
Why would they make it cent-wise?
Just to make it easier for people to do the math on.
Okay, I guess. All right. How often does someone cheer 1 bit?
You'd be surprised.
What is the how much does Twitch get any of that?
Twitch gets it when they buy the bits, so you just get a straight 1-to-1 ratio.
Oh, okay.
Instead of with PayPal.
They're giving Twitch $20 and getting $10 worth of bits or whatever it is.
I think the default split is you buy 100 bits for $1.40, so then Twitch gets 40 cents extra.
Yeah.
But the more bits you buy, the less of a portion that Twitch gets.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little odd.
All right. That's cool. Are bits lucrative? Are you rolling in bits now?
I've only had one stream with bits, and they only did well because two viewers came in and was like, "Here's a lot of bits, bye."
Nice.
So you didn't have that problem of just 1,000 people doing one at a time to just.
No, not yet. Give it time.
Yeah. Okay.
Give it time.
Okay.
Does that mess things up if you?
I mean, it's because it spams in the chat. It shows up in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
So there's that.
I don't know. I got something planned for displaying bits. So.
All right. Cool. Get those bits. Nice.
Get them bits.
All right. Have you guys played anything else?
I played Where's Waldo, the hot new game from Bethesda.
Okay, so not the book.
No, this is the Where's Waldo game for the NES. Was made by Bethesda.
All right.
It originally came up on a stream.
Enough money to make Elder Scrolls.
Right. Yeah.
This was their paycheck one.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and it was all right. It was actually it was very stupid actually.
My favorite Where's Waldo one is where all of them are dressed up as Waldo. Does it have one of those?
No, but imagine trying to do a Where's Waldo screen on the NES with giant ass pixels.
Right.
It's bad. There are maps where Waldo actually is not wearing white and red. He's wearing green and red or blue and red.
What? That's not Waldo.
You have to just find the vague shape that kind of looks like Waldo and also has a hat, what looks like a hat, and hope that's him. Hair? Yeah.
Is it literally just a search, like an iHunt kind of thing, or is this a platformer version of Waldo?
No, it's an iHunt.
Okay.
And then there's weird puzzles you can do as well. The whole goal is you have a time limit to get to the moon.
I'm pretty sure that's how the books went.
Yeah. Basically. So, depending on the difficulty you pick, they have 10 minutes, 8 minutes, or 5 minutes. And
you gotta find Waldo because he's the key to the moon.
Yeah, you gotta find Waldo in 8 stages and then get him to the moon. But there's a stage halfway through where you have to go through this weird ass maze.
Step 1, step 2, ? Profit.
Yeah, basically.
Find Waldo. We're on the moon.
So it's just a pain in the ass because one of the stages there's a random character moving around, and if he touches,
messing with you.
Yeah, and if he touches your cursor at all, you lose all your time.
That's kind of fun.
No, it's not. It's fucking stupid. It's like stage 6.
That's kind of different.
You know, stage 6 where it's like, oh, random happenstance, you lose.
But you can see it coming at you, right? So
no.
You can, like, run away?
No.
Oh, it's a little different then. Okay.
It's like, there's like 10, imagine like I think it's like a 4x4 grid of squares, and he will randomly move to a square in that grid.
Like he'll just appear in one of the squares?
Yes.
Okay, I thought he was like getting closer to you and you're like,
no,
gotta go over here.
If he was actually just like physically moving slowly and you could dodge it, that'd be fine. But like he will literally be like, all right, you'll be planning your next move and suddenly he'll appear in your screen and he'll drain all your time instantly.
What is the narrative component to this game?
Waldo has a ticket to the moon, but it expires in 10, 7, or 5 minutes, so he has to get to the moon. But he can't stop fucking hiding because he's Waldo, so you have to find him to stop his stupid plan of his stupid like obsession with hiding to make him move on to the moon. He won't stop. He's an idiot.
He's asking for your help because he knows he has a problem.
Yeah. Yes. It's a cry for help is what it is.
Yeah, listen, I need to get to the moon, and you gotta help me, but there's this one caveat, and it's gonna suck. But like, what's the rationale behind someone like stopping you from finding Waldo, like this appearing thing?
Then you also don't get to go to the moon. That's it.
No, is it like a bad guy who's stopping you, or
no?
Like, is it odd?
It's just some old dude just wandering around the subway, and he just steals all your time.
Odd law.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's a bad Waldo. I forgot about that.
Are any of the fiction in there?
No, the dog's not there. His girlfriend's not there.
The wizard, Father Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Father Time's actually from Where's Waldo?
Well, it's like a wizard, dude.
Yeah, I don't think Father Time was.
No, I don't mean the concept of it. I mean like they're actual characters in Where's Waldo. I don't know if like Father Time is one of them.
I'm pretty sure the wizard's name is Father Time. I think
it might be.
What's Waldo's girlfriend's name? Who can?
Wanda.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's right.
That's probably true. What's the dog's name? Is it Spot? It's probably Spot, right?
I think it's actually Spot. I think he's right.
Thematically, that would work.
I mean,
yeah, that makes sense.
If it's not Spot, like, what are you doing? Like, he has a whole backstory. He's like on a quest from the wizard and all this stuff. So.
Where's Waldo characters? Looking it up.
Yeah, like there's a whole narrative structure.
There's a Waldo wiki.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly.
God. Someone is saying Wenda might be the.
Oh, actually, they are right.
Oh,
wait, no, I think that's actually the European name.
What? Someone also just said Wizard Whitebeard. Okay, what is this wizard's name?
Maybe Wenda's right. Never mind. Because Waldo's also known as Wally in certain areas.
Yeah, in Europe it was Wally.
Is his dog's name Woof? His dog's name is Woof.
Yeah. Okay.
Woof. Which, okay, that's not as clever, but that's funny.
Sure. Yeah.
Wait, is this? There's a Wilma and a Wenda? What?
Oh, this is like some Archie shit going on.
What? Wenda is Waldo's current girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's the story behind the breakup?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who the previous girlfriend was.
She kept hiding.
Yeah.
Wilma was Waldo's girlfriend. She was a short-lived Waldo character, only appearing in 2 books. She was the original owner of Woof the dog. Wilma is the twin sister of Wenda, who later replaced her as Where's Waldo's female character.
Oh, shit.
So it's the dog. That's great.
Wow.
So, I mean, the dog stayed in the family, but Waldo got it in his side of the breakup. He was like, I get to keep the dog. I get to keep Wolf.
Wait, there's lore in these books, too?
Yeah.
Waldo falls for Wilma in the Ultimate Fun Book, and the two express their feelings toward each other in their postcards. In one scene, a love-struck Waldo is seen fainting after Wilma walks by, complete with a pink heart floating around his head. The back of the book introduces the character of Wilma saying, and for the first time on the printed page, Waldo's girlfriend, Wilma.
What's the wizard's name?
That's a good question.
Somebody said Whitebeard or something. Wizard Whitebeard or... He probably has a name, though.
Yeah, Wizard Whitebeard.
Okay.
It was not Father Time.
So whoever said that in the chat, you were right.
That's weird. This isn't the guy who completely messes with you in the game, so I guess this is a good wizard.
Yeah.
Because that wizard's wearing blue.
What is Oddlaw's backstory?
Ooh.
Also, doesn't Oddlaw have a dog as well?
Probably. Look how menacing he is.
Yeah, he has a mustache.
Oh my god, he looks like if... Oh god, he looks like if the lead singer of Weezer, fucked up a Waldo cosplay.
Okay. Yeah. He's yellow and black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is mean, nasty, loathsome, and disgusting. His number of good deeds are few, and all he cares about is getting his hands on Waldo's magic walking stick. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
You need to find like scuba goggles and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
His wardrobe includes a black and yellow striped shirt, black jeans, boots, dark glasses, yellow and black bobbed hat, and a slick mustache. Oddlaw seems to be something of an evil twin to Waldo, and is later confirmed by the revelation that he comes from Oddlaw Swamp in remote Maine, where hundreds of other Oddlaws live, which is a parallel to the land of Waldos.
That's great.
Oddlaw can be really clumsy, so he always ends up getting hurt. His friends also tell him to frequently shut up and stop writing "Oddlaw was here" on everything which he comes in contact with. He is reportedly based on a young boy that illustrator Martin Hadford met in Portland, Maine during a hunting trip.
This kid just would not stop writing "Oddlaw is here."
No.
One of his quotes is, "It's a good thing we cartoon villains heal quickly." That's from The Unfriendly Giants.
What?
Wow, that's a book, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Amazing. Amazing. Feel like we learned a lot today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I also feel like we go down this exact rabbit hole like once every 3 years on this podcast.
With Waldo? With specifically Waldo.
This is not the first time we've looked up Waldo lore on this podcast.
I think he's right. I think he's right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So I'll see everyone again 2019.
For the Where's Waldo reunion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all I've been playing.
That's all I've been playing. Okay, cool. Let's go on to the news. Let's see what we got. We got games with gold this month.
Ooh.
I seem to actually I think I liked some of them. All right, Xbox One, something called Earthlock Festival of Magic. And then Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, which I'm actually interested in trying that out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I heard the 2D ones were just kind of eh. I know there's there's a bundle of them now you can get for consoles.
Yeah.
It's all three. Yeah, they did three of them. China, Russia, and India, I think.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And 360, it's the first Forza Horizon, which is a great game, and the first Mirror's Edge, which is another great game.
Not bad.
Cool.
Okay, this is kind of interesting. The current Humble Bundle, you can get PlayStation games. And is this the first time we've had PlayStation games in a bundle?
Yes.
Yeah, this is cool.
And it's mainly Capcom stuff, isn't it?
It's all it's the Capcom PlayStation bundle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a sale for like Street Fighter V for like almost half off, and I was debating using that. I picked up the bundle because it came with like the Mega Man collection. I think it came with Resident Evil Origins as well.
Yeah, I have it up. I'll just read what it comes with. So
yeah,
for $1
it's a good bundle.
You get Wolf of the Battlefield Commando 3. You get Strider, like the new Strider.
Nice.
Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix.
Nice.
Final Fight Double Impact, and then 45% off Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
And then if you pay more than $12, you get Lost Planet 3. So like, hey,
sure,
that's a deal. Super Street Fighter Turbo HD Remix. Sorry, that was the second one. What? Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix.
Yeah.
Resident Evil HD. Okami HD.
Oh yeah.
Remember Me. Mega Man 9 and 10.
That's really fun.
And then if you pay more than 15, you get 50% off the Mega Man Legacy collection.
Oh, you don't get it. Oh, you just get half off of it.
You get Resident Evil 0 Remastered, and you get the Devil May Cry HD collection.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all games for PS3 and PS4.
It was kind of a bit too many PS3 games for me. My PS3 is not even down here. If there was a few more and like the PS4 ones that are in there, Strider, which I already got through PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
To be fair, most of these games, or not most of these games, but the ones I'm interested in, like Remember Me, I've gotten through PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. I mean, I picked it up anyways, but then I realized like I want Street Fighter V, but I also want a physical copy because I'm a collector, and so And because like no one else I know has bought Street Fighter V. So it's like, oh, I can actually bring a game with me.
But anyway, cool that it's a... I always think it's cool when they actually have console games in the Humble Bundle. The Witness is coming to Xbox One on September 13th. I should finish that game.
Yeah, just so you can get really frustrated at how annoying it is to finish.
I just kind of want it to be done. So I got to finish that before the end of the year.
Did you get inside the mountain, or were you still solving the riddle at the top of the mountain?
I think last I was at the top of the mountain.
Okay.
No, you know what? I think I may have just opened it up.
Yeah, I think you said you opened it up and realized there was more and got frustrated. That sounds right. Or that might have just been my experience. I know
that was your experience. I don't remember where I was at. I remember at the top I got frustrated and I had to look up how to finish the top. I don't remember if I even went down because I can't picture what inside looks like. So I don't know if I even went inside. All right, here's something that kind of sucks. PlayStation Plus is going up in price.
Okay.
So it's going up about 20%. This is for the yearly subscription. So US is now going to be 60. Canadian is now going to be 70.
Yeah. Okay. That sucks.
It's kind of a bummer. I'm sure there's good reasons behind it. One thing that actually Jeff Gerstmann of Giant Bomb had pointed this out was they didn't give like any kind of reason why this was happening, which just makes it seem kind of gross. But if it would have been nice if they had even pointed to one reason why. Like, for example, if they said, hey, we've kind of, used up a lot of the games that we could collect for PlayStation Plus at this price, and in order to get bigger games, we need to charge a bit more.
Yeah.
Or if they were like, hey, servers cost even more, and, we're getting more consumers every day, so this just costs more. But just kind of being like, hey, it's $10 more now. It's just kind of like gross.
Yeah.
So it would have been kind of nice if they had given any kind of reason, even if they lied. Like, just, lie to me. Make me feel like $10 is...
Was that only for the 1 year subscription?
Yeah, the monthlies is staying the same at...
The monthly plan will change to $12 Canadian in Canada and remain $9.99 in the US.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
3-month plan will now be $24.99 US and $29.99 Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who does monthly or the 3-month one, so I can't tell you how good a deal that is or whatever, but the yearly one is where it's at. This is still probably a good deal, especially if you want to play online, which I definitely do. I'm pretty sure Xbox Live is at this price now. But anyway, this takes place starting in September 22nd. So buy some year subscriptions now. Put them on your thing. Just kind of stock.
Yeah, I forgot you can even do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy them in bulk, and it'll stay on there. So go out and buy some. Save yourself, $10-20, whatever it is. That's how you got to do that. I think mine's going to expire in a bit anyway, so I should probably pick something up. All right, this is probably the biggest one. Coming in about 2 weeks before their press conference, the PlayStation 4 Slim has been leaked. This is different than the Neo. I don't even think they had said they were going to do this. Yeah, this is new.
This is the Xbox One S, basically.
Basically, but I don't believe Sony ever said they were going to do a Slim model.
No, they never did.
So this is also new. So now we got 2 models coming out. Based off pictures, it's got rounded corners. It doesn't actually seem that much smaller. I mean, the PS4 is already pretty small.
It kind of does. In this article, for some reason, the stack up doesn't look as interesting or doesn't look as big.
Okay.
But I remember... Yeah, there was one I was looking at where they definitely looked a lot smaller.
Like which dimension?
I think it seems to be smaller height-wise more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, the PS4 is already pretty small. Like.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we shouldn't be shocked. Sony does this with every generation.
For sure.
They've even done it with the Vita and the PSP.
Yeah.
Looks like the little... I don't even know how you describe them. The feet on the console are the 4 face buttons.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Okay.
It's a nice touch.
And now it's going to have actual buttons.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can see them there.
Yep. You know, 2 USBs on the front. So I don't know how I feel about the curved edges. I kind of liked how the PS4 looked. It's keeping the same like rhombus design, it looks like, but now it's just kind of curved a little bit.
I mean, even the PS2 Slim technically kept the shape of the PlayStation 2. Mm-hmm. So that's just kind of tradition. But it went to top load. Oh wait, it didn't. The third one went to top loading, right? There was 3 PS2s, wasn't there? No, there's 2 PS2s. There's 3 PS3s.
There is a top-loading PS2 though.
Yeah, that's the Slim.
Yeah.
Did the Slim not have a tray that came out for the PS2?
No, only the original model of the PS2.
Okay. All right. I have an original model only.
Gotcha. Did you hear how this leak happened in the first place?
Yeah. Why don't you run it down though?
There's a store in the UK. I think it's a major chain. I'm not sure.
Like Game or something?
No, not Game. It's like a 3-letter name. It's like an abbreviation. They just started selling them. Someone walked into their store, just gave them a supply of them, and apparently PlayStation VR headsets. So they're just selling them.
Amazing. That's great.
Yeah. So and then Eurogamer, which is the article we're looking at, they actually went to the dude's house to like confirm this, and they're like, "Yep, it's real."
Yeah, wow. They actually recorded video of the boot up just to prove it was real, and then Sony demanded they take them down. So I'm actually surprised these pictures are still up on Eurogamer.
I don't know if you're correct. This article is saying it was on an auction site called Gumtree, which is what I had been hearing.
Well, no, sorry. Today on Twitter, I'll look it up if you want, but today on Twitter I saw a store selling them.
Okay, that might not have been the first ones, because I'm pretty sure the first one did come from this auction thing.
Okay.
And I remember hearing things about the guy was like, "I don't believe that you actually are selling this. Send me some pictures," and then he just put them online.
Yeah.
But so maybe some more are getting out there. But anyway, no news on when it's coming, how much it'll be, and all that. But it's pretty safe to say Sony will talk about this on their September 7th PlayStation Experience, I think is what they call this one. Mm-hmm. So
CEX is the name of the store. They're currently selling PS4 Slims, or they were at least earlier today. There's the box for it. I'm showing it to Paul.
Probably aren't anymore.
Yeah.
2 weeks early. Yeah. Does it say how much they're selling for?
That's a good question. Well, the problem is it's in pounds. So 380 pounds.
Okay, so that's like.
Here, I'll link this in the chat for everyone else. If I can find which window is the chat. There we go.
So many tabs.
Look at that. I'm gonna look at this too. Yeah. Also, the controller changed ever so slightly. There is now so you know the light on the top of the controller, or I guess the front. There is now a small light on the top of it as well, right above the touchpad.
Interesting.
So now you got that light always shining too.
That must be for helping PlayStation VR, probably.
I don't know why that would be the case.
Oh, this one doesn't have all the pictures for some reason. It just has the one where it's behind the counter.
That just seems kind of annoying to me because I don't care what color that is. I know some games, like, they change the color based on some stuff, and you never get to see it, but I kind of just don't care. I can't see why PlayStation VR would look at that because the helmet doesn't have a camera, and the camera that you have hooked up in front of your TV is already looking at the sensor that's already there. So this is, I don't know why they're doing this extra light, but there's a light there now. Yeah. Okay. And our last news story was sent in from Silver Knight, and it's a Reddit thread talking about how No Man's Sky has lost 90% of its players.
It's because it's boring, man. It's just a boring game that leaves a good first impression.
Yeah, wow. It's down to about 10,000?
Looks around, yeah.
For hourly concurrent players.
Yeah, from, I guess the peak was around 137,000.
Right.
So, yeah, it's dropped 90% of them. That's not good.
No.
But,
this must be Steam Spy.
What is Steam Spy?
Steam Spy is a site where you can just look up all these details.
Oh, okay.
On, like, Steam games. So I'm assuming this is specifically the Steam version of the game.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's all Steam stats that shows on the side.
Yeah. Anyway, so guess we'll continue to follow No Man's Sky. Hopefully that doesn't die. I want that game to continue because I bought it.
So. I feel bad that everyone's kind of rooting for it to fail now.
I want it to get good.
Yeah.
That's my problem, is I wanted them to keep doing stuff and make it real fun.
Right.
So I hope that happens.
Yep.
Sean Murray is super into that game too. Well, the creator of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
His heart was in the right place.
I think it was, but I think he had the Peter Molyneux problem where he got a little too big for his britches when talking about it.
Maybe
too.
that would make sense.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Yep. Okay, that's it for news. Let's go on to questions.
All right, emails.
Send questions in.
I guess TDP podcast at twitter.com. What else do we have? We have Facebook, I guess. Top Down Perspective, topdownperspective at gmail.com. What the hell's... Oh, your P.O. Box.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know if you guys should send any more stuff in the P.O. Box. I didn't realize how much stuff is in this room.
Yeah. You don't know till you're here.
Hey,
yeah.
The museum, it'll come eventually. He'll clear out his office. All the room he could possibly need.
Sure. I think that's all the ways to do it.
That's
okay.
it. Turn it into a business.
I'm also not going to read this first email.
Oh, what?
I'm guessing it's NPD numbers.
It must be. It is. That one goes to me. Matthew writes in with the NPD numbers for the month of July. Starting with 3DS sales are greater than 176,000 units. 2DS made up about 78,000 units.
Weird.
Xbox One sold about 171,000 units. So the 3DS sold slightly better.
I'm curious what 3DS will be next for August since Pokemon Go was out. I wonder how many people were like, I'm going to play the new Pokemon, or I'm going to play a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I heard like sales overall for anything Pokemon related were up because of Go.
I'm sure, yeah.
I was at Target the other day, and Targets have these big red balls out front, like these cement balls for you to like sit on, I guess.
They're also there to stop vehicles from just driving through.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now they look like Pokeballs.
Nice. That's a nice
They've
touch.
been painted to be like Pokeballs.
That's okay.
PlayStation 4 sold about 161,000 units in North America. The Wii U sold 25,000.
Nice.
Less than the 2DS.
Oh, man.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 sold 194,000 copies, including bundled units, and 64,000, which is excluding bundled units.
Wow.
So a lot of bundles sold, apparently.
Holy crap.
Minecraft sold over 175,000 copies. It was top of the physical non-bundled charts. I forgot there were physical copies of Minecraft you could buy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto 5 in the past month has sold 172,000 copies. That's up year over year, so it's more copies than they sold last year. That's impressive, actually.
That's
Why?
insane. Oh,
What the hell happened?
I think I saw that. It was like the #1 selling game.
Was there an update or something?
I don't know if there was an update or just people getting the system and buying the game.
Oh, maybe.
That game always sells well. A Grand Theft
true.
Auto game will always sell well, and 5 was way better than 4, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing like a top 10, and Grand Theft Auto was on the top, and then the headline was just like, what year are we in? What year is it right now?
Monster Hunter Generations sold over 165,000 units in North America. That's not bad. It's definitely stronger in Japan. Pokemon...
It's no Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, okay. Actually, July is going to have some information with the boost of Go because it says Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire sold just under 165,000 units. They were in the top 10 for overall SKUs.
All right. Well, Go did come out in like the last week of July, so...
Yeah. Overwatch sold about 135,000 units. I'm going to assume that's all physical.
Yeah, probably.
NBA 2K16, 111,000 units. Mirror's Edge Catalyst, less than 40,000 units.
That game deserves more.
Yeah. Kirby Planet Robobot sold just under 50,000 units. And MLB 16 The Show sold over 60,000 units.
Cool.
And
right.
that's it for the NPD numbers this month.
All right, Bob wrote in. What was your favorite mod for any game you've played?
Oh. Killing Floor was super good and turned into its own game.
Oh my god. I mean, Counter-Strike also did the same thing.
I mean, Dota.
What about Clean Faces for Skyrim?
Yeah, Clean Faces was good.
That's the one.
Gotta keep them clean.
Horse
what about
armor.
Dirty Faces? Gotta get them dirty.
Oh, we gotta get them dirtier.
Yeah.
I loved when we used to break Left 4 Dead 2 for Tail Idiots.
Those were fun.
The
It took
kitten
hours
mod.
to set up.
The kitten mod was so good. Turn all the zombies into small kittens that you couldn't shoot
It
because
was
the
unplayable.
hitboxes were fucked up.
Toonses.
That was so good.
Yeah.
And when we made the Terminators and they were also impossible to kill, they just had too much health. No, remember when we did the Resident Evil mansion?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
The plant that was actually unkillable. Oh, good times.
Good time.
They're dead now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good mods out there. Honestly, modders are what make most games worth playing on the PC, over a console.
Yeah.
Like, that whole Skyrim remaster is, literally just the PC mods to make it look real good. So.
All right, he has a second question, which is a pretty good question. I gotta give him props for this. I've been looking into Canon ownership.
Oh my god. All right. Wait, like an actual cannon?
Yes, an actual cannon.
Oh, weird.
Sorry,
Okay.
I couldn't even get through it. It's
Okay.
So good. I've been looking into Canon ownership in Canada, and I'm curious.
Are you going to be able to get through the question? Sean, you going to be okay?
If you could own a functioning 19th century naval cannon that wouldn't explode from age when used, would you?
Would I what?
Would you own a cannon?
Oh, dude, I don't have enough room in my place.
I don't have enough room either, but it'd be cool to have a
It's
cannon.
not gonna
It
explode.
would be cool.
Well, does that mean you can fire it? Because I don't
Yeah.
think you can legally fire a cannon.
No, I don't.
It wouldn't explode from age when used. So I don't know how else you're gonna use this.
So is he
cannon.
saying would you own it or would you use it? Since he said that you could fire it.
I feel he's asking if would you own it, and then I guess
Sure.
it's up to you if you want to use it, but you can know it'll be safe. At least it won't explode.
I mean, of course
Keep in
I
mind,
would.
it's a naval cannon, so it's fucking huge.
Of course I would. I'd go out into a field where there's just nothing for hours and just fire something off.
you're just gonna put your cannon in your truck and drive it. To
Oh no! I'm putting that cannon in the field, then lighting it, and then running the fuck away.
But it's not gonna explode. It's
I don't
safe.
care if it
But it's a
explodes,
loud
dude.
ass explosion, dude.
That's true. That's true. I want a photo of me running away from my cannon that is mid going off.
Yeah. The cannon going off in the background with you just with your fingers in your ears.
You can own
Yeah,
one
just
legally as it's considered just an antique gun, huh?
Interesting.
His third question: who is your favorite Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Mikey.
Oh, Donatello.
Yeah, Donatello is where it's at.
Oh my god.
Mikey, close.
I don't know
second.
you, sir.
I mean,
Mikey is a close second.
I really like Leonardo as well.
I was
Can
gonna
we
say-
all agree that Raph is just not the one though?
No, what's wrong with Raph?
He's got
I
attitude.
say Leo.
That's the point.
I hate
Someone's gonna have attitude. I was gonna say no one should vote Leo.
Leo's my least favorite.
Leo's
Fair
like
enough.
the straight man. I think that
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
man
We went to that
is
Turtles
the
panel
psych
with the
guy.
voice actors, and
Yeah.
he was literally told he
Wait.
had to be the straight man.
it. What voice panel?
Do you remember? I thought you were at that one.
I don't know.
All right, this was a couple years ago at Calgary Comic Expo.
Oh,
But they
maybe
had
I
all the
wasn't.
Ninja Turtle voice actors: Leo, Raph, Mike, Don, and April.
Mm.
And I can never remember the dude's name.
What about PC Jones?
He was all right.
Yeah.
But apparently Leo's voice actor was trying to crack jokes like the rest of the turtles, and the director straight up said, "You can't do that. You're actually just the straight man. You're not allowed to crack jokes."
That's hilarious.
That sucks. But I mean, I love Za as much as the turtles.
Right.
All about the Zaw life.
For sure.
All right, Paul, you're up.
Where are we? Liam writes in and says, "Hey guys, was just wondering what your hopes and dreams might be for the NX."
I thought I was gonna stop at hope and dreams might be.
Yeah.
Just want to tell me your hopes and dreams.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
Do you think it will be a success or a huge flop? I'm trying to get my hopes up too. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high, but I can't help being cautiously optimistic. So I guess that's the first part of the question. I kind of don't care until I see something about it. So.
I don't care till I see something either.
Yeah.
I think it'll do okay.
I'll probably buy one on launch.
It'll probably sell just like the Wii U did, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this becomes like the truly masterful portable handheld that everyone thinks it's going to be, which I don't think it's.
I don't think it's.
There's no way. There's no way.
No.
Yeah, I just don't think there's any like market for a Nintendo console that isn't just like a gimmicky like the Wii, where it just kind of it's so unique it explodes.
Mm-hmm.
But like they can't just do like a Me Too thing. I don't think that like I don't need a third console that's kind of the same.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But you know, I'm always looking forward to it. Nintendo puts out good games, so I'm sure there's going to be games on there that I really like.
I just wish the Wii U had a longer life.
I'm sure I'll get one on launch because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'll be there with you too.
All right, cool.
I probably won't. All right, the second part of his question is also, have any of you played Zack and Wiki? Quest for Barbaros Treasure. It is an awesome game that I only recently got around to playing. It received awesome reviews, but I wish it had sold better so it could receive the sequel it deserves.
I have it, but I have not played it.
This was on the Wii, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played it either. I heard good things, though. So.
All right, next question comes from James. You know how sometimes when you hang around people a lot, you subconsciously start doing some of the things they do? Like, since I've been watching Lucagen recently, I've been saying then at the end of some of my sentences then. Well, I also pick up and imitate some of the visual tics that Ace Attorney characters and sometimes do them without thinking. My question is, has a character in a game who has a quirk, visual or auditory, has that ever rubbed off on you? Have you picked up someone's like visual or audio cue?
In a game?
Like from a game.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like as a kid this happened to me.
Maybe.
But I can't remember anymore.
Like, from a game, no. From other people that, like, I hang out with or talk to regularly, for sure.
You'll always pick up something from somebody you hang out with or talk to. But
from a game.
The closest thing I could think of was, and I think I just got this from, like, anime, where they would scratch their nose by doing, like, a finger underneath it, like, horizontally, like this.
Okay.
And
were you a Naruto running kid, Sean?
Yeah.
No, I was like a Sonic running, you know. With
back. Yeah.
So I think I just, because before I would like just scratch it like this, and then people would be like, "Are you picking your nose?" And it's like, "No, I'm just scratching it." So I just started doing this instead because I think I just saw them doing it a bunch, and I was like, "Oh, this works totally fine." And now no one thinks I'm picking my nose. And now my nose is itchy. All right.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
I don't think I've ever played a game long enough for it to start infesting my personality.
What about WoW?
I picked up the ability to disappear when 4 lines in a row are made in Tetris.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Classic.
I mean, WoW, you have an avatar that you like put yourself onto. You don't have a character that like has a personality, right? So.
All right. Hayes AC says, if you were a gym leader from a Pokemon game, which would be your gym's type, and which would be the gimmick of the gym?
Fire, and the whole gym would be on fire. Done.
Fighting, and you have to climb the rocky steps while fighting Pokemon.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I'm gonna do psychic.
Yeah.
And when you get in the gym, all of your button inputs have been remapped.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, actually.
Holy shit.
Evil, but cool.
Yeah, so you gotta kind of just like muscle your way through the gym.
That's really fucking cool.
Damn it.
Whatever. I have a fire gym.
All right, Paul, you're up.
Where are we? Arthur? The Mirror Knight writes in and says, which do you think will be announced first, Nintendo's NX or Sony's Neo?
Well, the Neo's being announced September 7th, so...
That.
Yeah.
I don't know when Nintendo plans to announce their thing.
The rumor is September, which is why they ended up asking the question.
They'll just have like a Nintendo Direct, I guess.
Probably, yeah. The rumor is, because what? It's coming out, was it March or May? I can never remember when the NX was supposed to come out. If it's September, then it's October, November, December,
I don't believe
January,
they gave
February,
any
March.
kind of date. They were just saying we'll talk about it next year.
It makes sense. If it's supposedly coming out in spring, though, that'd be like March, and September would be 6 months away from it. So that would be the point where they would want to actually announce the damn thing.
Sure.
I think Neo. There's actual
the Neo
closer to plans to that. Unless Nintendo came out and was like, "Hey, next week we're doing a big Nintendo Direct," but I can't see that.
I mean, Sony's also basically confirmed the Neo, and Nintendo's already confirmed the NX. So this is technically false. This is not even a pointable question. At this point, it's more like, which do you think will be shown first?
Hang on, has the Neo been confirmed? Because they didn't mention it at the E3.
Not
conference.
Officially, but it's
I
been
don't
like
think they've officially said it.
In like unofficial terms, have all been announced.
Yeah, no, it was definitely like leaked and then like confirmed reports. But I don't think Sony has publicly spoken about the Neo yet.
Oh, okay, that's why Narrator brings up a good point. They implied March because that's when Zelda Breath of the Wild is being released. I forget if they actually outright said March or not.
Yeah, Nintendo has at least said stuff like, we're not going to be talking about the NX at this E3 and stuff. So, I mean, if you want to go by that, NX has already been announced.
Yeah.
But if you're waiting for like which one will announce a release date first, like you're going to get way more Neo before you're going to get NX.
Yeah.
Right. Is that a two-part question?
It's another one from Mirror Knight. I guess it's mine, technically. Okay. Mirror Knight writes in again. It says, also, what other Japanese icons did you expect to see at the closing ceremony of the Rio Olympics? I didn't expect to see any.
I didn't watch any Rio Olympics. I don't care.
Did you guys hear or see these at all?
No. I saw the video.
Yeah, I watched it afterwards.
What is it? They showed like a bunch of like athletes doing like moves and stuff, and then they started cutting away to anime characters. Like Hello Kitty showed up. Pac-Man showed up. The dude from Inazuma 11 showed up. That guy from the Super Mario Bros. Series was there. Yeah, Mario, I think his name is.
Oh, Mario, yeah.
Yeah.
Mario.
Doraemon showed up.
Okay.
And then they had this little cutscene where the Prime Minister
Dragon from the Neverending Story was there. I don't know where that one came from.
The Prime Minister of Japan had to get to Rio to like announce that the next Olympics were going to be at Japan.
Okay.
But he was late, so he turned into Mario, complete with the M turning into the word Tokyo, and ran down the street with this giant red ball, which I guess is supposed to represent the dot for the map.
Okay.
And then Doraemon installed a pipe in the middle of like downtown Tokyo, and Mario jumped into it.
Shibuya in like that big crossing.
Yeah, Shibuya crossing. Okay. Mario jumps in and then comes out in Rio.
Hang on. Key part, when he installs the pipe, they zoom out to the globe, and it's a drill going through the earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
good. That's good. Yeah, I like that.
So then, like, the cartoon Mario jumps into the pipe, and it cuts back to actual Rio, where a pipe shows up in the middle of the stadium, and a dude dressed as Mario jumps out.
Go figure.
Throws it off. It's actually the Prime Minister.
That's cool.
And he's just like, he holds up this red orb, and then like holograms come out of the sky showing off all these athletes announcing like 2020 Tokyo.
That's kind of cool.
It was actually really impressive.
Damn.
Yeah, so I wasn't expecting any of them, but I bet there's gonna be at some point we're gonna see like Goku and Vegeta like in a foot race or like a wrestling.
I hope so. That'd be so good.
I mean, of course it's gonna be like
they're gonna leverage all the famous characters.
Yeah. I mean, like, if we go through the 2020 games and there's not anything with Goku in it, then I don't know if I want to be on Earth anymore.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, of course, there's going to be that. There's going to be something with Naruto. There's going to be something with One Piece. And, Mario everywhere.
True.
That's cool. That's a thing for nerds to get excited about. Sports.
Yep.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. I think this is Eric.
Yep.
Eric Anderson writes, what are some games you're looking forward to? So fall's coming up. Madden is about to come out, which means it's fall.
Uh-huh.
Madden came out and saw his shadow.
Right.
Then he threw the football, and then the season began.
Yep.
Yeah. God, what's even coming out this year? Gears 4 I'm looking forward to.
How about that God of War? I don't even know. That's probably not even this year.
That's 2017.
That's probably, yeah.
I think that's confirmed 2017.
That looks cool, though. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the new Rez game in PlayStation VR. I'm looking forward to maybe getting a PlayStation VR.
Sure, okay.
That's October. I think they said that's October.
That sounds right. It should be at launch, I think. I don't.
I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Always...
Yeah, that'll be
I
okay.
really don't remember what else is coming out this year.
New
I don't
Ace
either.
Attorney
Final
pretty
Fantasy
soon.
15.
They just dropped a demo for that.
Final Fantasy 15 I'm looking forward to. I do want to see that.
It got delayed again, though, so
Yeah.
who knows with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did what was that indie game that just got delayed? From it's like Below. That's what it is.
Oh.
That just got delayed.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not too much I'm super looking forward to.
No.
It's a weird transition year because all the companies are moving to VR, and
that.
Yeah, that's 2017 though.
Yeah.
I guess there's just some games you're looking forward to.
This is looking forward to, yeah. So I'm trying to keep it in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And last question.
Is that William?
Yep.
Yeah. What is a video game soundtrack that didn't fit the game but was good in its own right?
Deadly Premonitions.
Oh my god, that is
Yeah.
the perfect answer. I couldn't think of anything, but that's
a
the
really
answer.
good answer.
That's the right answer. To be fair, I could make an argument of how that perfectly fits that game.
It's true.
That's true. You can go one way or the other.
Yeah.
Which I think that's a good like hallmark or example. I can't really think of anything else.
No.
Maybe it's kind of Metal Gear Rising had just a weird soundtrack. It tends to fit it, but it was just like I wasn't expecting that. But I don't think I'm gonna beat Deadly Premonition, so that's a good one.
Yeah, I think that's the answer.
People want to send in questions next week. It's topdownperspective@gmail.com, @TDP Podcast on Twitter, Facebook group, PO Box, Reddit, all that other stuff. What's your guys' games of the week?
Moving
the game. Oh, we didn't even talk about the fact that we just played EDF before we actually...
EDF!
Yeah, EDF, Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair.
The game we didn't talk about.
Yeah, we literally sat down for like an hour and a half and played Earth Defense Force 4.1 before we came down here to record.
God damn it.
And we totally forgot.
Do you want to talk about it now, or do you want to just save it for next week, Paul?
It's real cool.
It's real cool. You blow up bugs
Right.
and buildings, and you get your ass kicked if you change the difficulty off of anything but normal.
God damn it. How did we
Fuck. We just need better weapons. That's all.
No, I mean, how did we forget?
Okay. I don't know.
That.
Oh,
Oh, someone's breaking in.
Walk into
This
my room
is where we see Sean
uninvited.
being murdered on podcast.
yeah. I was just gonna say, Sleepy Ibuki in the chat said Cuphead, Recore, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm looking forward to all those.
Oh, I forgot about all those games. I'm excited for all of them. Cuphead
Horizon
especially.
Zero Dawn, I'm super looking forward
I'm
to.
shocked Cuphead's not out yet. What is going on with Cuphead?
Hey, they can take all the time they need. That game looks so good.
I'm gonna assume it's the artwork that's taken the most time out of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
All
probably.
right, we'll be back. Oh, I didn't say my game of the week.
EDF.
Uno.
EDF.
Nice.
I guess it's no.
Three-letter games win today.
I mean, Uno is great. Uno is great. So, all right, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. John won't be here.
Nope. I'll be at PAX next week.
Look for him at PAX.
Yeah, I'll be there
See ya.
somewhere. Paul is going to be in a new house.
I'll be here.
Yep, in my house.
Well, no.